Have you ever wondered if those upcoming remodel jobs that you want to do around the house is actually going to be worth it if you ever sell your home? Will you get that value back? Hi, I'm Kelley Norton and I'm your AZ Realty lady. So a lot of my sellers will ask me, what can I do to my home that's going to bring me the best return value if I decide to sell my home in the future? Now, that's kind of a loaded question. And the reason why that is because you are kind of at the mercy of what the buyer sees the value for what you're putting in. For example, if you were to do a bathroom remodel and some studies show that the average bathroom remodel could cost you $30,000 and that you're probably only going to recoup about 65% of that when you sell your home. Now, I personally think that you can do a bathroom remodel for a lot less. You could probably get that done for $15,000 or $20,000. Now, dollar for dollar, what you put into your home, most of the time you're not going to get dollar for dollar out of your home. Hey, if you like the information that I'm providing, subscribe, hit the bell up here, and I'll be happy to drop new videos for you. And if you have any questions or you need any information about buying or selling a home in the Valley of the Sun, the Phoenix Metropolitan Area, just feel free, drop me a message here or you can call me and I'd be happy to help you. You can reach out at any time. But if you are in a seller's market and there's limited inventory, oftentimes people are gonna fight for your home and that's gonna bring the value up and you have a better chance of recouping that. So on the bathroom remodel, if you're going to be spending a lot of money, just make sure you stay there for a while and enjoy it. And if you sell your home 5 or 10 years down the road, then you're probably only going to get, a percentage of that back. So hopefully that helps there with the bathroom remodel. Some other things that are important that people do would be windows. Now, not only do, some remodels look good, but this is something that's actually going to give you some energy efficiency with your home. So if you replace the windows, now you have a selling feature that you can tell these folks, hey, we've replaced the windows. We have an energy efficiency now with the home that could bring the utility bills down. So that's something a buyer sees a lot of value in. And when you do give this information to the appraiser also can give you some value for this. Windows are a big deal. Roofs are a big deal. Painting the exterior of the home is a big deal. New air conditionings, those are a big deal. So in my opinion, I feel like doing the things that are actually going to help energy efficiency or your major appliances, doing those types of updates, I think you're going to get the best bang for your buck there doing that. But if you want to enjoy your home and have some upgrades and do some things like that, make sure that you hire someone that is a licensed contractor. Because if you have someone do something and then it ends up not working out or there's an issue with it in the future, you as the seller is going to be on the hook with that. For example, you're in your inspection period, you're selling your home. The buyer has their inspector come out and they realize that your remodel in your kitchen, something wasn't hooked up right or there's a leak happening because it wasn't done right. Now, if you just had Handyman Joe or your neighbor Bob do it, there's no recourse for you. There's no way for you to go back to that person and tell them, hey, you did this incorrectly. If you have a licensed contractor, depending on how long it had been, at least you have someone that has some type of a reputable reputation and hey, they'll probably want to make it right because bad news and a bad reputation is going to spread a lot faster. So usually they'll try and fix that for you. So moral of the story, definitely get a licensed contractor. Don't just go and hire somebody, off the cuff to do these repairs. The other issue is if you have a leak from one of these things and there's mold, now you have to disclose that when you go to sell your home. And you don't want to have that kind of an issue. So anything that you're doing, make sure you have a licensed contractor, unless it's something that's pretty basic. If you're just replacing carpeting or something like that, you might be able to get away with it if it's someone that that maybe used to do that for a profession. Otherwise, licensed contractors. So I'm gonna go ahead and go through this list for you again of the things that I suggest that you look into doing, not only for your enjoyment, but also as a good selling feature in the future if you do go to sell it. So number one, if your air conditioner is old and you need to replace your air conditioner, this is a great thing to do, especially in Arizona. It's hot. People love having a new energy efficient air conditioner, and the Freon is going to be gone. And so with the new technology, those air conditioners are what people are kind of looking for now, because if it has the old AC, they know that that Freon is going to be very expensive. Those prices on the Freon is going to be just unaffordable. So that AC is a big one. And then also you could do windows. This tends to be pretty expensive. I have heard, in a 2,000 square foot home, some people spending $25,000 on new windows. So shop around, get some estimates, and do know that it will help energy efficiency wise if you get a decent window. Now there's a lot of different ways that you can save money there. A lot of people think, hey, I'll just go to Home Depot and I'm just gonna get one of those brands. And a lot of contractors that I know can save people a lot of money from not going that route. So I'd be happy to set you up with someone that might be able to give you some estimates as well. So we've got the AC, we've got windows, and now do a little lipstick. So put a little lipstick in your house. You can paint your cabinets and have that be a lot cheaper than if you were to rip out the cabinets and put in a whole new box set of cabinets. You can also go to a tiled boneyard is what they call it, where you go and you get scraps. So you can do a bathroom pretty easy with those scraps, if you will, of granite or quartz. Arizona tile is one that I really like. They have a great boneyard in the back, and you can just flip through the big slabs of granite and pick one that you like. So you could do a little bit of lipstick in your home by doing the paint on the walls, painting the cabinets. You could replace the appliances with some stainless steel or black appliances. All of these things you can do on the inside without doing a complete overhaul. A lot of these estimates say that people spend, like I said, $35,000 or $40,000 on a bathroom remodel. I remodeled my bathroom and it was about $12,000. So you can definitely do it on a budget. You don't have to spend those big numbers, and you want to make sure that it's something that's worthwhile doing for when you sell your home.